time for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Hello. Welcome to the all-new Let's Make a Deal. Are you ready to make deals? Would I have guessed otherwise? No way. I have something very nice for you, my dear. And your name is Mary Ann Collins, right? Yeah, you can believe it. Wait till you win something before you attack like that. Listen, I love what it says on your T-shirt. It says, "Born to shop." Born to shop. Is that a slogan for a lot of people in this country? I know no personalities. I'm not referring to anybody's wife or anything like that. You know, born to shop. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to give you away some gum.
Okay.
Yes. Brian, would you tell us what kind of gum this is?
Chlorets gum helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Chlorets, the breath deodorant.
You, my dear, may have the gum, or... See how fast I took it away from you? We have the gum, or you may have what's behind curtain number 1. Now, sometimes we put something in things like this, and sometimes not.
I'll take the curtain.
You're going to take the curtain? Let me show you.
Oh, I don't want to get this thing. I know there's something in here.
Yes, there is something in there. You still want to give it up?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to show you what was in here, because inside here, we had for you a couple of chlorets.
Thank you. Oh,
And more than that, we had for you some money. How much money was there in here? There happened to be a $1,000 bill. $1,300. $1,300, all in that little package of gum. But you still own a curtain, so don't worry about it, right? Oh, give it to me. I'll take it off your hands. No, yeah, okay. Now, you own a curtain, and I'm going to show you part of curtain number 2 to see if I can get you to trade for that meat. It happens to be pasta.
Crevette's premium quality in the famous green box. Crevette's macaroni cooks up tender without sticking together. Try some tonight.
All right, now, you see nothing behind curtain number 1 that you own. You see a little bit of curtain number 2, which you could have instead. It's your choice. Do you want to go for 1 or 2?
I'll stay with 1.
She stays with 1, and you know what? This is not macaroni. Oh, I didn't tell you it was a car. Did I tell you it was a car? Let's see what is behind curtain number 2, behind the macaroni. And you guessed it yourself, Mary Ann. Said, don't tell me it's a car. Don't tell me, so I didn't tell her. But now she told me it's a car. Nevertheless, you have given away...
It's a Chevrolet Chevette two-door coupe. Features an economical 1.6-liter engine, AM radio, and reclining front bucket seats from Saab Chevrolet. With tax and license, it's worth $6,492.
As I was saying, you gave up $1,300, and you gave up a beautiful automobile, but you still maintain what's behind curtain number 1, whatever it is. I have another deal for you. It's curtain number 3.
Are you going to give me a hand? Can you give me a hand?
Am I going to give you a hand? I'd love to. No, I don't think so. I'm not that kind of a guy. Because then you take it the wrong way.
I'll stay with 1.
You're going to stay with 1? It's a good thing because I was going to give you a hint about curtain number 3. I was going to say there's another car back there, and there was. And you turned it down, and here it is. It was not a car, it was wheels. It's 4 little wheels with a little panda bear. His and hers transportation. But they were nice bikes, Brian.
A service merchandise gift certificate with which you might have purchased these. His and hers Huffy 10-speed bikes. They feature dual side pull caliper brakes and racing saddle from the 500-page service merchandise catalog or at one of their showrooms.
All right, so far you've given away the bikes. You've given away $1,300 in cash. You gave away a car. Before I show you what's behind curtain number 1, I would make a deal with you to give you back the $1,300 instead of curtain number 1. I just want to see what you would have. What would happen? Well, let's see if you want to stick to your guns or go for the gums. All right. She decides to stay with her original. Win, lose, or draw. Give up cars, give up money. You don't care. All right, show her what she ends up with behind curtain number 1.
It's the Chevrolet Camaro Sports Coupe.
Well, that was very good. Very good. Yes, go touch it. She wants to go touch it. She wants to go touch it. What can I say? Go touch it. Love it. It's yours, Mary Ann. And I'll be back with $1,500 deal and see where that goes right after these messages.
It's the Chevrolet Camaro Sports Coupe. Features good looks and great performance, including air conditioning, automatic transmission, AM/FM radio, and radial tires from Stop Chevrolet. With tax and license, it sells for $11,041.
Stay tuned. The feasting continues during our Feast of Favorites. Feast of Favorites is brought to you by Glad. Don't get mad. Get glad.
What, are you kidding me?
Rodney Dangerfield is mad.
No respect. I tell you, I got no respect at all.
He bought this plastic wrap to keep his fruit salad fresh.
But I can't get it off the roll and onto the boat.
Rodney, you should have bought Glad Cling Wrap. Glad unrolls smooth and easy and clings tight when you need it to.
Unrolls easy?
Yep.
And clings tight.
Every time.
Okay, honey. Make Rodney glad.
It's yours. Don't get mad. Get Glad. Look for free holiday baking gifts inside Glad Cling Wrap and other specially marked Glad products.
Have you made the move to Allegra for your seasonal allergies? Doesn't sound like it. Allegra for multi-symptom relief. See your doctor for people 12 and over. Side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or back pain. Allegra. It's time to switch.
Santa, did you eat all the planter's nuts?
Reindeer. There are nuts, and then there are planter's nuts. The fresh roasted taste of planters. This holiday, bring out the good stuff. Cream famous. Strawberry cream. Cream, yes, let's say cream famous.
This Thanksgiving, after the food and after the pumpkin pie, families all over the country will be gathering together to watch a touching video called Together Forever. You can too. Just call this number and you'll receive a free copy. As an end to a perfect day together, watching Together Forever will help you keep the togetherness you feel on Thanksgiving throughout the year. Best of all, it's free when you call this number. Together Forever shares 4 powerful stories, each showing how loving families can help us overcome life's trials. Its message can strengthen your family too. Together Forever is a gift from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints at no cost or obligation. Just call this toll-free number to receive your copy and share the closeness you feel at Thanksgiving throughout the entire year. Please call for your free video.
There's a new Airwick air freshener that's incredibly easy to use. New Airwick Click Spray. Just one click does the trick for long-lasting fragrance. Airwick, fragrances that change your world.
In all the excitement and all the noise, I don't think you heard that car was worth $11,000. So, Mary Ann Collins, you really deserve it. You really hung in there a long time. You two guys stand up, please. I'm going to ask these two fellas to price an item, and I'm going to give the winner $500, and the loser gets Zippo, right? Now, Joe Bonnie, right? Bonnie, right, and Scott Rowland. Right. Are you good at pricing items?
No. Not very
You'll
good.
probably win. That's what happens on the show. The guy who worked in a store the other day got whipped. He didn't get a nickel, and the woman beat him hollow. Scott Rowland, and now here we go. We'll price this first item. It's worth $500 to the winner.
Pearl Drop Smoker's Tooth Polish helps brush off the stains your filter can't filter out. Now available in new gel, Pearl Drop Smoker's Tooth Polish.
Okay, and give me a price on it, Joe.
99 cents.
And Scott?
$1.50.
And the price actually is $4.03. And so, as you said, you're not very good at pricing, but why don't we give them this item to remember us by, and you'll know that you can't get it for 99 cents. Thank you, Joe. You may be seated. Scott, here's $500. All
right.
I'll come and see you later, okay? You two ladies stand up right over here. Let's price the next item for $500. Judy Washburn and Gina Aid. Here we go. Brian.
Carol Shelby's Original Texas Chili. Good eating. It's in the bag. Carol Shelby's Original Texas Chili.
Let Judy go first.
$1.99.
Judy?
$1.80.
Price actually is $1.59, and Judy gets herself $500. Gina, you get the product. Here's some chili powder for you. Thank you, Judy. How about these two, a man and a woman? All right, Karen Elsom and Chris Deason. And we'll go for $500 again. Listen to Brian.
72 tablets of Nitol with advanced formula DPH. Nitol will help you fall asleep fast so you can get your Z's. Use as directed.
And the ladies go first this time.
$3.50.
Chris,
$2.
the price actually is $6.98. Karen gets $500. Chris, I'm going to give you your Z's right now. You take this, have a good night's sleep, and anytime you can get it for that price, please call me, right? Now that you may be seated, Chris, not you, Karen, because you got $500. You may want to buy something with your $500 on this show, and you sure do. It's the box on the display floor that Melanie is showing us now. Back comes the $500. What do we have for Karen behind the box? Karen Elsom spends $500, gets herself a live raccoon. Isn't that funny? Not to Karen. It's not a zonk. It's not really a zonk. It's a cute little fella, isn't he? He doesn't do very much around the house. He just sits there all day long, does nothing. Just think of him as another teenager around the house, right?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, you're not too happy about that. Well, that's the way it goes. Thank you very much, Karen. You know, easy come, easy go. Judy, you have $500. There may be more raccoons or squirrels or whatnot behind curtain number 3.
I'll take it.
You don't care.
No, I'll take it.
You really want it.
Give me 4 of them, and I don't care. I love pets. I've got 3 at home.
Oh, well, maybe you can make a deal with Karen, and she'll sell you the raccoon very cheaply. All right, once behind the curtain, Judy takes it, and she gets 2 appliances for home. That's good, Judy, good.
Gibson's side-by-side refrigerator freezer featuring through-the-door ice and shield water dispensers, automatic ice maker, 24 cubic foot capacity, and Gibson's exclusive frost clear system. From Gibson, it retails for $1,299.95. And for the taste that's right, a supply of soft drinks. Now, Diet 7-Up has 100% NutraSweet and no saccharin. Diet 7-Up, the best is even better. And for easy cleanup, unclutter your kitchen with this KitchenAid trash compactor. Features exclusive litter bin and charcoal filter odor control. It sells for $549.95. This deal is worth $1,874.90.
$1,800 for Judy. Thank you, dear. Congratulations to you. Now, Scott, you have $500 and a chance right now to buy curtain number 2 for your $500. He wants the curtain. What do we got behind the curtain for this young man? Behind curtain number 2, you've got yourself a 1-horsepower car. 1-horsepower car.
Hey.
How you doing, Brian?
We're doing fine here, Monty. Everything's cool.
Yeah. How many horsepower?
Oh, about 1.
Yeah, that's it, all right.
Great mileage, though.
And get going here, horse. Get going.
Yeah.
Get going, horse.
Well, I gotta get it into gear.
Oh, did you hear that, horse? He didn't say yay, he said nay, and there he goes. There goes Brian, and he's going right to your house, Scott, rolling, because that's what happened. You spent the $500 a little too quickly. All right. We'll be back with more deals on this trading floor right after these messages, okay?
Shift up to the Shark Roadster from Europro. Sleek portability, incredible power. True HEPA filtration, all for just $99.99. The new Shark Roadster's packed with cleaning power. Look what's under the hood. Europro's patented motor technology. Not 1, but 2 air-driven rotating brushes to handle anything. Anything. Only the Shark Roadster has this washable HEPA dust cup. It traps 99.97% of air impurities. With its exclusive tap clean technology, dirt can't stick. Use this tap or this tap, and the Shark Roadster's ready for more. Talk about getting a lot for your money. You get all this for $99.99. The Shark Roadster is exclusively at Target. Or call this number right now, and we'll rush the Shark Roadster to you.
Hey, Holly, how's that sweater? Oh, that's cute. I know. Chris, how you doing?
I like it.
Hey, honey, how are those pajamas? Honey.
This Friday at Sears, starting at 6 a.m. for 5 hours only. Save 50% on sweaters and sleepwear for the entire family. Find the brands, the choices, and a head start on the holidays. The Thanksgiving weekend sale. Sears. Where else?
There's Carlina. She has never taken a single sick day. ever.
What's Carlina's secret? Tylenol cold severe congestion. It provides triple action nasal, chest, and head relief.
She's the perfect employee.
There are over 700,000 doctors nationwide. More than 2,000 specialize in arthritis. 20 practice in Jim Ward's community.
Introducing 1-800-MEDICARE, your source for healthcare information. We'll help narrow your search for Medicare doctors in your area so you can find one that's right for you.
Jim chose one who had him dancing in time for his granddaughter's wedding.
From locating doctors to finding help paying for prescription drugs, call 1-800-MEDICARE.
In a world where deception rules, one woman stands alone amidst hatred, betrayal, and lies. Friend, foe, trust no one. Friend or Foe, weeknights at 10:30, only on Game Show Network.
In this deal, I have a couple here. The same second name. Is that pronounced Sabaden? Sabaden. All right. Now, Kerry and Terry. I like that. Kerry and Terry. All right. Now, Kerry and Terry, you're going to make a deal. And in this particular deal, I have to find out, first of all, whether you will allow Terry to make all the decisions. Who in the family makes the decisions right now?
He does.
Well, then let him continue on, right?
Sure.
Sure. Here's what you do. Terry, just forget about her for a moment. Come over here with me. You can have $400 for yourself. Go out and spend it any way you want. Or you could go for what's in the box on the display floor, which would be something she'd like. 400 for you.
400.
He wants the $400. You see? That's what. Did you hear that? I'll take 400 for myself. Why should I get her anything, eh? So here's the $400. That didn't. You can tell me he makes the decisions, so I just like him, right? We know you, Terry. There you are, $400. What was there that she could have had you chosen this for your wife? Back there, a nice, easy chair and a lovely color TV to watch from the chair.
For her, Berkline's Wallowy recliner combines luxurious comfort with traditional styling. This space-saving recliner can be placed near a wall and still glide smoothly to a fully reclined position. From Berkline, it retails for $699. While relaxing, watch your favorite TV shows on this Sony 19-inch colored television set. It's 93-channel cable-ready with express tuning, and it sells for $444.95. Total value of this deal, $1,143.95.
You didn't like that, did you? So what if she doesn't like it, right? We know what we're doing. We men, if we want to do it, we do it, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I see. He is quaking a little bit because this little one behind him gave him a shot. If you want to do something, you can have $600 for yourself. And you keep what you've already got. You keep the 400. You can add $600 for yourself. Or what's behind curtain number 1 that she might like. Number 1! Or $600 for you.
I'll take the 600.
He takes the 600 for himself again. Here's your 600. What did we have behind curtain number 1 for Kerry? Had you gone for it? Big kitchen appliances?
This 30-inch electric range with continuous cleaning oven has timing center and look-in window. 2 8-inch and 6-inch surface units plus lift-up porcelain enameled cooktop from Kelvinator Appliance Company. It retails for $499.95. And to make wash days easier, a Speed Queen washer like those used in coin-op laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics. Low water usage and longest warranties with matching dryer for today's laundering needs from Speed Queen. The pair sells for $999.90. Total value of this deal, $1,499.85.
The man traded away $2,500 worth of stuff so he could have $1,000 in cash for himself to go out with the fellas on shore leave. You know how these guys are, right?
No doubt.
No doubt. Come here. I want to talk to you separately. You can just butt out for a minute, Terry. You want to get even with him?
Yeah.
He's got $1,000. You have the decision to make right now. If you want to spend the $1,000, you can do so, because we're going to have something come down the aisle right now behind us, and this happens to be Brian, and the box on his tray. No looking.
Oh,
if you want to buy what's in the box on the tray, you go right ahead and do it and spend his $1,000. However, if you want him to be happy and have the $1,000, then give up the box. It's up to you. Will she get even, or will she let him have the $1,000?
I'm going to keep him happy.
You're going to keep him happy. She's going to keep him happy. Let him live with $1,000. What could you have had? This brand new car. This is the same Chevrolet Chevette Coupe with AM radio and reclining front bucket seats with tax and license. It retails for $6,492. just because she wanted to be nice to this fellow. I think she deserves a big hand. Oh, do you owe her? Do you owe her? But they ended up with $1,000, so that's not so bad. But just think of this deal. He traded everything for himself, and then she, being the nice wife, gave up the car. How much is the big deal worth today, Brian? $8,765. That's what he said.
That's right.
I heard it. $8,765. Now, I'm going to go to two of the folks, see if they want to trade one more time. Mary Ann Collins wouldn't give up her $11,000 car. No way, so we'll forget about her. But Judy Washburn, where are you, Judy? You have $1,800 worth of appliances. Her answer is yes. And Carrie and Terry, Sabadin, I remembered, have $1,000. What are... I'm not even going to ask you. What would you like to do? Yes, she said. All right. Now she trades away $1,000. Let's see if they can make a comeback. Big deal right after this.
We're coming right back with more Feast of Favorites.
Hello, I'm Graham Elwood, the host of Cram, the only game show where you're given all the answers, but you only have 24 hours to cram them into your tired little noodle, all without a lick of sleep. Hey, Huey, what's my name? Cram. And what's my game? Cram.
Cram. This January, you snooze, you lose.
Hey, Steve, how do you keep your toilet so clean?
I touch it up with Scrubbing Bubbles toilet wipes.
I heard about those.
And get this, they're flushable. Now, if I could just get my wife to use them.
Scrubbing Bubbles toilet wipes.
Since I had my bypass surgery, I have a new outlook on life. I don't sweat the small stuff. I take time to stop and smell the roses. And I enjoyed life's little surprises. And on a more serious note, I take Zocor. Along with diet and exercise, Zocor lowered my cholesterol to where it should be. Zocor is also proven to significantly reduce the risk of heart attack among people with high cholesterol and heart disease. And in the past 10 years, more than 140 million prescriptions have been filled for Zocor.
Zocor is a prescription medication and is not for everyone, including women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant, or people with liver problems. Your doctor may do blood tests to check for liver problems because serious side effects can result. Tell your doctor about any muscle pain or weakness you experience and about any medicines you are taking.
Along with diet and exercise, ask your doctor about Zocor and take care of yourself. It's your future. Be there.
How'd you get here?
Decon.
How'd you get here?
Decon.
How'd you get here?
Decon.
How'd you get here?
Yeah. What did you say?
All right, I got caught by a cat. Caught by a cat.
Number 1 Decon. Puts mice where they belong.
John Quigley, lingo contestant.
Gentlemen, we can help him. We have the technology. It's called a dictionary. John Quigley will learn every 5-letter word in that dictionary, making him better for the new season of Lingo.
All new episodes of Lingo coming December 9th. Stan is getting ready for the holidays. He uses his Discover card because it pays him for the things he buys. So far, he's earned a cashback bonus award of $160. It's money he used to add a few last-minute touches. Discover card. Why not get paid for the things you buy anyway?
The big deal today is worth $8,765. It could be behind door number 1. And door number 1 starts off with some decorative brick.
Genuine Z-Brick adds richness and character to interior walls. Authentic Z-Brick brand, your assurance of quality and durability.
There's something goes with the brick as well, so that's door number 1. Then there's door number 2, and there's door number 3. And Judy, you get first choice for your $1,800 worth of merchandise.
2.
Wants door number 2. And Terry, are you still talking? I thought Terry was going to make all the decisions. You just give me back the 1,000. That's it. Now, dear, what would you like to do? She took 2.
What?
You want 1. All right, we're going to see what's behind 2 for Judy Washburn right now. It trades away $1,800. And behind door number 2, we have a stereo system and lots of other gifts.
First, His and Hers Sachel Closet Accessories. This simple contemporary system is a great way to organize any closet space. Made from strong color-pass nylon from Sachel. Retail price, $314. Next, the beautiful sounds of Hitachi's cassette-matched music system. FM/AM stereo receiver with 7.5 watts per channel. Belt drive turntable with magnetic cartridge and two-way speaker system from Hitachi. It's valued at $419.95. And for homework made easy, it's Smith Corona's new Ultrasonic 450 electronic typewriter with word eraser correction for mistake-proof typing from Smith Corona. It sells for $615. And finally, for your kitchen, the Mr. Coffee Ultronic System, space-age technology for the most perfect cup of coffee on this planet or any other. Total value of this deal, $1,418.90.
You went from $1,800 to $1,400. Not bad, though, Judy. Thank you very much for being with us on Let's Make a Deal. You took door number 1. Is that the one you took? Then that's the one we're going to see. Behind the wall covering for Carrie and Terry, what do we have? Behind the brick, and it looks like Monty's piggy bank. So they gave me $1,000. What do they get back? In cash, they get back $2,998. Triple your money, and you get the brick to boot. So you did very well. But you got to promise me one thing, Terry. Since she made the decision, give her 2 and 1 for yourself. Is that a deal?
That's a deal.
That's a deal. The big deal was behind door number 3. Let's take a quick look and see what you passed up. There was some luggage and more. Right, Brian?
It's Amelia Earhart luggage. Fashion and durability combined in this British tweed collection featuring richly quilted interiors and bumper guard binding from Amelia Earhart. The set sells for $505. And to keep you on time, elegantly styled watches by Jules Jurgensen. Ladies quartz analog with 6 diamonds and mesh bracelet. Plus a gents quartz analog day date with matching bracelet from Jules Jurgensen. They retail for $345. And for great pictures every time, it's Olympus OM2S. Programmed single lens reflex camera with 1.8 lens. It's fully automatic and easy to operate from Olympus. And it's priced at $480. And now that you are all packed, you could have taken off for this fantastic vacation because you would have gone to the Caribbean. Jet coach flight for 2 to the romantic Caribbean, where you could have relaxed on the glorious white sand beaches during a week's stay at the luxurious Frenchman's Reef on St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands, where they'll pamper and spoil you and leave you with pleasures you could never forget at Frenchman's Reef. Then on to fabulous Freeport in the Bahamas to enjoy a luxurious week at the Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino on exciting Grand Bahama Island, offering tennis, swimming, casinos, gourmet cuisine, and international entertainment from Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino. An unforgettable holiday valued at $4,260. Then for postcards, suntan oil, or just plain mad money, you could have had this. $3,175 in cash. Total value of the big deal was $8,675.
Well, that was a big deal, but both of you did very well. Thank you, Carrie and Terry, and thank you, Judy, for making this deal with me. All right, now, in this row, the first person who shows me a camera is going to get $150. No camera? Okay. First person on the trading floor to show me a camera gets $150. All right, right down at the end, This girl, Debbie Leake, has a camera. Now that I give you $150, you show me a flash attachment, I'll give you another $150. Have you got it? Have you got a flash bulb for $150? All right, Debbie Leake, you still get $150 from me. All right, still with this row. All these women, and one gentleman, I'll bet you none of you has a wedding license on you. I bet $200. Any wedding licenses? Fishing license. No marriage license, no fishing license, no hunting license? How do you like that? I'll tell you what you do. Give me a handkerchief, Betty. You got a handkerchief with you? Look inside. The Statue of Liberty needs a handkerchief to wipe the tears from her eyes. Give me your tired... That is not a handkerchief. That is a handkerchief. Yes, I think I'll have to accept. If you call this a handkerchief, give the girl $100. Give her anything. All right. Any kind of a kitchen utensil. Do you have a kitchen utensil of any kind, Linda? You're all dressed like that. Maybe you have a marriage license for me. No, you don't have that too? Are you married? Yeah, do you have a picture of your husband with you? It's worth $200. You don't even carry a picture with you, do you, Linda? Huh? All right. So maybe you won't win it this time. How about you, Patricia? Do you have a picture of a husband or anybody?
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stevanatos Monty Hall production in association with...
Where is he sitting?
Telepicture.
She said she's got a picture of you, does she?